peeps, we are back at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and we are here for one thing alone: to ride the reopened Loch Ness Monster. Now it says resurfacing May 10th, which is true, but we are here on May 2nd because it is open to Premier and Platinum Busch Gardens members, and we actually just upgraded our pass. We've been silver members for like 20 something years. We went ahead and upgraded to the Platinum Pass because, the Premier Pass, because the benefits are really good, discounts are better, so, and they're on sale. They were on a flash sale, so we went for it. So now, today, we can be some of the first people to ride the new reopened Loch Ness Monster. Now that we're Platinum members, or what, I don't even know what we are. Hold on. Now that we're Premier members, we get some of the cool perks that Premier members get that we didn't get as a Silver member, including a free Loch Ness Monster sticker. So we printed this up at the front gate, and we are going to get our free sticker after we ride the ride. Just a reminder, if you're coming to check out the new Loch Ness Monster, it is also Food and Wine Festival from now until June timeframe. I don't remember the exact dates, but I'll put them up on the screen right here. We also did a video about Food and Wine Festival that we'll link at the end of this video. Check it out. There is new Loch Ness Monster merchandise. Wetherall's Legendary Cruise Tours, 2 loops daily since 1978. And this one, the Loch Ness Monster, The Legend Lives On. This is a long sleeve. Actually, it's kind of like a Spirit jersey. Some more new merch over here. You've got this plaid looking one down here. Very cool. Ooh, thin hoodie. That'll probably be coming home with me. They also have new Loch Ness Monster Legend Lives On lanyards and pouches. Love these. This is definitely coming home with me. This shirt says Skipper and Legendary Cruise Tours on the front. Love the all new merch. I feel like, what is this? Oh, this is the kind of a similar design. I feel like I'm leaving with a lanyard and a thin hoodie because I love me a thin hoodie. And we didn't wait. We went ahead and got our sticker because we were looking around the shop. Here is the free sticker. It says member. That is me now. And this is the line. They haven't quite opened the queue yet. While we wait for the queue to open, the Loch Ness Monster Sighting Center is closed. It was just open as a preview for the ride, but it had some cool history and stuff, so it's kind of sad that it's closed now, but you can always check it out on our videos. Okay, it's a few minutes to 3. Line is opening. Very excited. Honestly, I kind of wasn't originally planning on being this early as part of it, but I'm excited to be here and be one of the first to experience the brand new Loch Ness Monster. One of the first of the general public, anyway. Employees had their shot last week. Oh no, denied right before we got in the line by the train. Come on, train, you're holding me up. Hello. They seem very friendly despite delaying my ride time. Okay, we are going in to ride the Loch Ness Monster. Members must show not a member. All right.
You are good.
Thank you. All right, well, we showed you this queue experience, but it was incomplete. So I'm very excited to see, oh wow, look at all this additional stuff that they've added to the queue now. We showed those Loch Ness Monster posters, but all of this is new. They have these new signs over here. Let me see if I can get them without the glare. Ooh, look, the big bad wolf. Is that a hint? We've talked about that recently. So much cool stuff and Easter eggs, probably. Any cool Easter eggs that you can see? I'm letting people pass me in line because I don't want to hold them up, but I really love that. Ooh. Okay. Save the living creature of Loch Ness. Interesting. The Conservancy for the Mythical and Fabled, established 1921. I wonder if that's something that I should know about, or maybe it's something we'll see in additional rides. Maybe we should. Okay. Very cool. The Old Country Tavern, discounted meals for Nessie seekers. Huh. I wish that was a thing. Doesn't really look like there's anything new in the extended queue, which isn't open right now because the line isn't that long. But here's how the completed area looks over here. Vessel launch bulletin. You've got this cool map over here. Huh. Yeah, some new stuff over here for sure. All right, now we head on in to ride Loch Ness. Safety instruction sign. They've done a little bit more theming in here. Actually, a lot more theming because that wall didn't have that door before.
Scan platform.
Very cool.
Platform clear.
Thank you. And enjoy the ride on the way to Thank you. And enjoy the ride on the way to Loch Ness Monster.
Welcome, we just made a bit of a discovery for you. We found this craft washed ashore. Looks like Nessie found it. We're trying to find out what's get to the police hole in the hole. But you don't be walking anywhere. So you need to keep your eyes and ears open as the beast is in there. Let's see what's in here. I'll be the message here. It says here, 15 M-shape.
Now I gotta ride it on that side.
Oh yeah. The first time I did it on that side, the second time this side. You were right about that projection.
Yeah, but they added a second loop in that tunnel. Like they stacked it, because I don't think it's normally that long.
Yeah, it might be.
I don't know, I could be wrong. So check this out. It looks like not everything is in place for the opening itself, until the grand opening itself. So if you're riding it for preview, and I'm gonna assume that's the thing that actually is in the lock. All right, so we rode the Loch Ness Monster, remembering how it used to be, and the Loch Ness Monster himself was on the left side of the boat, or, car. Sit on the right. Insider tip, if you haven't ridden it yet, sit on the right, because that's where the Loch Ness Monster, you'll get better views.
Welcome, we just made a bit of a discovery for you. We found this craft washed ashore. Looks like Nessie found it. We're trying to find out what's left of the police hole on board.
standing on an incline, so I may fall down, and you may see that on video. All right, so just rode the Loch Ness Monster twice. I will say, though we've been saying that the ride is the same, the track is the same, blah, 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 I know it's been 6 months since I rode the ride. It felt very different to me. A lot smoother, especially on the drops and on the loops. The tunnel feels materially different to me. I'm actually going to have to go back and watch prior videos, but it actually does 2 loops or 2 laps through the tunnel. Or it felt like a long spiraling lap out of the tunnel. I don't remember it being that long of the tunnel. Again, I'm going to rewatch prior videos, but I feel like they actually did a ton more in the tunnel than they let on. Now, as we suspected, the Loch Ness Monster is in fact, visible via screens. There are 2 screens, and obviously your view of the Loch Ness Monster is dependent on timing. The first time, I think there was more Loch Ness on the first screen and less Loch Ness on the second, and then the second time around, I was able to ride on the right side, and I felt like no Loch Ness on the first screen, all Loch Ness on the second screen. But, like we said, sit on the right side. The right side of that ride is where it's at. That's where the shed, all the new additions are better viewable and hearable on the right side of the train. There's a little audio out here in the queue too. I don't know if you all can hear it, but I hear some Scottish guy talking, and sounds like something bad is happening. Nice new work done on this shed right here too. So just a little note about this member exclusive ride time. The ride itself, some of the finishing touches are not done yet. The coaster itself, the cars, all that stuff is there, but some of the effects like the monster in the lock, the sculpture in the lock is what it's been referred to as, and some of the other stuff. The final tweaks, not quite done yet, but they'll be ready for grand opening next week on May the 10th. So, despite what you see on this video, it's still not fully complete, but when we come back next week, we'll be able to show you the full complete ride. So, having just ridden the ride twice now, I feel like here is where you're going to see the Loch Ness Monster itself. And like I said earlier in the video, I feel like, yeah, you can see the platform there. I think that may be set up for where the Loch Ness Monster itself will be. So yeah, I think make sure you come down here and try to get your look at the Loch Ness Monster on grand opening day, May 10th. So long story short, were all the enhancements and the ride time and the close time and all that stuff worth it? I think so. I think Loch Ness Monster rides better than it ever has. It's cooler than it's ever been. Obviously, I miss like the Christmas tree light Loch Ness, but the screens are cool. Again, it depends on your timing. And it depends on what side of the car you're sitting that you'll get a better view of Loch Ness. And hey, you might get a good view down there too. So I'm glad I came out to ride the Loch Ness today. I thought it was great. I really enjoyed. It's funny because, like, I've mentioned, if you watch this channel, I've mentioned the Loch Ness Monster is the first roller coaster I rode that had loops on it, and of course, it has 2 loops on it. You know, like upside down loops. And so it was kind of cool to be nostalgic about that today while revisiting this latest iteration. All right, the Loch Ness Monster, the legend lives on. But what did you all think? Did you like this look at the Loch Ness Monster? There's a bug flying around me. If you did, give us a thumbs up on this video. We really appreciate the thumbs up. It lets us know what content you like to see. Hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell because we will be back twice next week. We'll be back for a media event on May 9th. We'll be back for the grand opening on May 10th. The Loch Ness Monster just went above me. And you're going to want to see those videos. We're excited to bring all that content to you. So make sure you're subscribed. Also, leave us a comment down below. Let us know what you liked about this video, what you're most looking forward to in this new Loch Ness Monster, and we'll see you on the next one. The stairs. Also, on our way out, just wanted to say thank you to everyone that we saw today in our short time here that is a viewer of the channel, including the people we rode the ride with today, which was awesome. It's always cool to ride the rides with you all. So if you ever see us and we're in line together, let's ride together. I love doing that. But this was very cool. So thank you all for watching. We appreciate you. Also, couldn't leave without getting a donut. It feels like a celebratory kind of day.